and in high attendance levels, as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Demirbay. Now it's Schick.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Halilovic. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's the throw. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Demirbay, looking for the rock. Decent hit! Goal! Croatia! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Croatia draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's found a way through. Bonucci did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Bruno Enrique. More and more pressure on the ball here. Jakic. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Bruno Enrique.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross goes in there. Has a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Big header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Banega. Now who's going to be first to this? He's through here. Bonucci spots it and intercepts. Bruno Enrique. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Kalajic. Demirbay. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Schick! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Looking looking for options for movement. Now it's Kalajic. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Frimpong gets into some space.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bruno Enrique. Demirbay. Played back in. Oh, super ball!
There will be
Great
1
shot!
minute at a time.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Real chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Today, please take some time.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. Gaspar. Halilovic.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Into the box. Shapes to shoot! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, great play! That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Clears it out of harm's way. Played out towards the right wing. Played in by Banega. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Goal! Croatia! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Croatia take the lead. That has has not gone well. Schick. And he's found a way past. Bonucci with the clearance.
The attendance for this match was
Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball.
60,179.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ah, such a clever touch. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Schick. Croatia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the...
Hits one! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails...
Can he put it away? Williams. Cabella goes steaming forward. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Perisic. Manega. No, that's been intercepted. Jakic. Halilovic. Bruno Enrique. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Can he spark a counter here? Works it forward. That looks a cracking ball.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got away. There's the shot! Goal! Croatia! And they get themselves in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So,
Number
time
10,
for changes on
number
both sides,
27,
actually.
Bruno Enrique.
Croatia go into the
Coming on
lead.
field,
Look, I just
number
think they've
8,
kept at it and got their
number
reward.
25,
Now they need to hang on to
number
it.
16. Substitution.
fiddles it through. Perisic. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Croatia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Gaspar. Interesting ball. Williams.
There will be 5 minutes added.
It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. It's headed upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nicely weighted ball. There's the hit! Oh, he has levered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.